Alright, we're opening the packs. We're opening the packs while we do this filler. We'll open them till the filler goes. We're not going to show any cards. I'm not going to waste time and do. Might as well just take out all the packs. You know, there's no point of wasting time. If anyone still wants a team, take it. We're not going to show cards until we'll show cards if it's like a Bull or a Grizz Kid, so people buy them. But they're still there. No, we haven't hit a 1 of 1. So I'm going to take out everything. I'll take out the whole case if I have to. I'm not going to show anything. We're not going to show anything. So fill it. Would be funny if this was like a 5-hour video. Who wants the last 7? Alright, Dale, just send 35. Since you're moving it, just send 35. You're good. Anyone else want to deal on one of these teams? If anyone wants a deal on any of these teams, let me know. Bulls or Ticks. Fuck Bob, we scratched it. We'll do a new filler. We'll do a new filler, unless someone wants to kill it. 10 spots, 8 per, top 2 draft, remaining teams. 6 left. I'm just gonna give Duncan 2. I'm gonna give Duncan 4 since he sent 30. Who wants that filler? There's only 6 left. We're not showing a card. Alright, 4 left. Thank you, Buck Bob. Who wants the last 4? These are elites. Maybe if people see on the screen 4 left, they'll do it. Because I lost connection to the chat. How did I lose connection? I'm offline on breakers. How is this possible? My back. Who wants the last 4 in the filler? My back on breakers. No one has any idea. Am I back on live? Am I back? Anyone want the last 4? The Buck Bob just send. I'll take, by the time I open it, I'll take these fillers if I have to. Does anyone want these fillers? Looks like Sherry's gonna get 4 fillers. He's gonna turn it into the Bulls and get Jaren Jackson. Not is it? I can't. I'm just gonna Wendell Carter. Yeah, I could get Duncan. Does anyone want these teams or want a filler? If Buck Bob sent it a filler, I'll run the filler. See. Yeah, Buck Bob sent. He sent. I'll just run it. Anyone else want this filler to kill it? If not, Sherry's gonna get a bunch. Alright, all the packs are opened. Alright, we got Duncan for 4. Rob Ellis for 2. Anyone else want a filler to get into this break? The packs are out. If not, Sherry's gonna get them. I'll give it 30 seconds, see if anyone wants it. Alright, Sherry's getting them. Want to do it. Five, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Duncan and Sherry. All right, good luck. Good luck. Long break. At least the packs are out though. Long. Zaire's in this product, if you were wondering. Zaire's in it. No, Zion is his name. Zaire's actually in it. He's the Philly guy. Vincenzo, Noxie, Grayson Allen, Ayton, the rookies. Luka, Trier, Porter. This guy's all over the product. Whitney for the Wizards auto. He's all over it. If you like him, take the Wizards. Even though there's no more cases in the store, take the Wizards still. Vaguely. Wait, that was Shea Proof. He's a stud. There's so many studs that everyone's just sleeping on this whole class. We'll probably wake up around Christmas. Shea rookie, Bamba. They don't make songs about scrubs. There's a song called Mo Bamba. Go YouTube it. He's a superstar. Bamba. Rondo to 199. It makes the break so much better. I love this product. I don't know why I'm tired. It's like once every month and a half, 2 months, I just all of a sudden get tired. Lonnie. Bridges. Auto's coming up. Ayton. Nice for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson Jr. He's been flying out of these cases. No idea how they were there late. Dale's the beneficiary. Sack-10. He's been coming out a lot. That's probably that could be our fourth. Trae Young, Shamet. I read that Shamet's starting to get minutes in the rotation. I said it from the beginning. I think Shamet is a chance. Shamet, he's either Lou Williams, which is very good, or he can be a star in this league. I think his floor is Lou, sweet Lou Williams, which would be fine. 3 in a row. I watched Shamet up close and personal last year. I went to a Cincy against Wichita. I'm like, who is this kid? I didn't know who he was, and he was just He's so good, Sacktown. Noxie. I obviously love Noxie. I'm a big Nick fan. I think he's going to be a good scorer. He has to work on other things. He has to work on like acting like he cares. Trier's playing well, but Knox, he just doesn't act like he cares. DiVincenzo, like it just doesn't make sense. Like Lonzo, how does he like not care? It's like he doesn't care. They're acting like they're not trying. You're in the league. How did he? What, in fantasy? Like if you're in the league, Luka. All right, we have an auto coming up. Grayson. There he is. Kevin Knox. Noxie. Look at him. He like doesn't look like he even wants to play there. Where's your smile, Kevin? Nice hit for the Knicks. Who has him? There you go, Duncan. Shea Bamba. This is how that other case started. That the best case where it was a Sacktown case. Like elites to start it, then the second half was like were the next days. We had a Sacktown case the other day, or yesterday or 2 days ago. Now I let it. Bagley. Trae Young. So you know, I don't know who that is. I actually have no idea who that is. Noxie. That's, I don't know, I hit him in, that's the first autograph that I've hit. Oh no, second, never mind. Of Knox in his Nick uniform. I'm just gonna say now, like when I hit certain Knox cards, I'm gonna go crazy. Like if it's a big card. Sexton, and I'll probably want to buy it. Ayton. For the Thunder, Kevin Hervey. Yeah, I saw that. I'm not big into his collegiate stuff, but I'll probably buy a lot of his stuff for people that buy it. I mean that buy the Knicks this year. I might just buy the whole board. I don't know. Certain products I don't like, but certain products I'll buy. I wouldn't mind having like 500 autos of Knox. What's Dwight Howard? DiVincenzo, Noxie. Alright, I gotta clear this. Nice start to the case. No, oh yeah, it does look like Dwight. It does kind of look like Dwight. We're only 2 in, and crazy start. 2 top tiers already. TJ Sweats, what's your breaker's name? But if we hit a next day of Knox, I'm definitely buying that off Duncan. Divachen, auto early. Grayson, auto is early. That's for the Clips. Jerome Robinson. No, I didn't. What, did you lose? It's crazy that I'm going to make the playoffs, most likely. Watch me get lucky in the playoffs. Luka, Porter, Bridges. No way. Who'd you beat? I actually might not make the playoffs. I need to win one more. And next week, half my team's on a bye. My team's garbage. Unless Penny becomes a stud. If Penny is like a stud late. And I have no points. There hasn't been that many like injuries this year. It's crazy. Robert Williams for the Ticks. Like there hasn't been that many. Like I have the #1 waiver. I had no one to use it with. I used it on the whole season. I guess you never know. People can emerge in football anytime. Next auto. For the Ticks, Paul Silas. Trey Young, Lonnie. Javon Carter. Javon Carter, if he learns how to play offense, he was a stud in college. Sexton, one of the best players in college basketball last year. Ayton. I think I see a card. Never mind. It's number 99. Javon Carter, Landry Shamet. Ooh, Noxie. Noxie to 99. Nice. I was going to say, like, what 3-and-D players are we going to compare him to? I'm trying to think of a 3-and-D. Oh, what's his? He's like a Tony Allen with more upside on offense. Noxie. Marcus Smart. Marcus is more of a creator. Oh, Tony Allen was good. Like Tony Allen, like, because he's an elite on-ball defender. Next box. Bagley. He's most likely going to be a 3-and-D guy. but he can be an elite 3-and-D guy. He was a second-round pick, though. It's not like he was a second-round pick. Cards, he could be decent because West Virginia they don't get that many players in the league, and the college fans love them. All right, the Ticks, Al Horford to 99 auto. Sherry's picking up steam. Like Robbie 83 was like buying the Grizzlies Bamba Ayton to pull his cards. That's what 83 did. It is the Celtic kids, yeah. And of course, the last team, literally the last team. How does it always happen? Ayton. There's Horford red. Why? No way. There's ads of Lynn all over. It is kind of crazy that they love American basketball in Asia. Like, why do they love American basketball? Obviously, it's the best league, but like, why? Young. Alright, looks like we have an RPA. Might be fat enough for an RPA. It is. To 10, RPA of Devontae Graham. His next days were selling insane. That's a big card for the Hornets. He's selling really well. I don't know why. Like, he was a top 5 player in college basketball last year. But look at his next days. Unless I missed something. What his next days are selling for. Sack. Like, aren't they selling insane? Basketball is the best sport, Sexton, but all of Asia, everywhere in Asia, they like basketball. Do they even... I don't even think they have a Steph next day, do they? Vaguely. Yeah, Sacktown. I have no idea why. The Hornets are actually the best. I think they're 19 or 15. Someone should be buying them. Someone should be buying them, and they're probably the best value in certified. Because they'll have his RPAs, and then Bridges is never going to have autos. So the Bridges rookies. If I was people, I would buy the Hornets, the Magic. Because if he's gonna sell that well, that's just insane. think there's a rookie jersey auto early. Where are our next days? Shea, Bamba. The next days are selling really well. Like a lot better than I expected. Like really well. Nice for the Magic. That's Mo Bamba to 99. What a case, and we're so early. 3 top tiers already. That's crazy. I said Buck Bob. He's an absolute star. He's going to be a star. Just go watch his highlights. Now we need to see some next days. Ayton. It's crazy how many top tiers per case. Hopefully every product's like this, where it's like 3 top tiers a case. Then these products are going to be insane. It's actually possible because since the hype wasn't there with these kids, their signatures are probably less. Like Lonzo was charging a lot. You know, Fultz was charging a lot to Panini. They got more money. These kids, I don't think they got as much. So maybe they can put 3 or 4 top tiers. Plus there's less products now. What do you mean take advantage? Oh, take advantage of us. I hope, because my dream is just to open like 50 cases of every basketball product. That's my dream. Bucks. Thon Maker to 99. We call this a Buck Bob box. If it was up to me, I would just open basketball nonstop. Hopefully it picks up steam basketball this year. Yeah, Sack 10. I actually agree. I think whatever, we'll just take advantage of it and just pick up singles and buy our teams. So we'll just take advantage, like, and just teams are gonna be reasonably priced. Like look at they're gonna be better price, which is it's good. Look at the certified. Luka. The only product that's going to be out of control is Prism. It's just out of control. I don't know how much Prism we're going to do, but that's just out of control. It's because people are willing to pay $250 or $300 a box for a personal. It's not that great for breaks at the price. Honestly, for breaking, Prism's not great. Everyone should just be taking their personals, because we have to charge a good amount because the secondary is just insane. Fultz. Yeah. And optics probably going to be more normal. That's the halfway point. But Prism, it's going to be way too expensive. Like we'll do a few Luka, but to pay like $300 for like Dallas, $250. Like who wants to pay $300 for Dallas, $250 for the Hawks? Like who wants to do that? $150 for the Knicks. $150 for Magic. You think people are going to pay that? Shemet. And plus, I have a feeling the silvers, they're not going to be as valuable as they've been the last few years. They can't. They're obviously making a lot more. You know, they're going to make more. Noxy, auto coming out. AK-47 for the Jazz. So I don't know what's going to happen with Prism. It's just, I thought it would be, the secondary would be closer to $2,000. Right now it's closer to $3,000. Like, how insane is that? Closer to $3,000 a case. It's crazy. Giannis to 149. It's just, yeah, because LeBron. But like, it doesn't make sense to me to have the Hawks that much, because like you have to charge it. But what do you think a silver of Trae Young out of the gate is going to be? Like, it has to be like 150. That's what I'm saying. So why would you pay double? You're probably not going to hit a silver of him. You pay double the price. It just doesn't make sense, but you have to charge it. Sexton, because you can get that much for the cases. That's why I don't know if I'm going to do a lot of it, because most people don't even like it for breaks anyway. They rather get like patches, autos. Like the autos, like a Trae Young auto is probably like like a $100 card. Because it's all about the silvers and the golds. Nice for the Jazz. Grayson Allen. Yeah, we'll do a few. We'll see how it goes. But I don't think people want to spend $225 to $250 on Ayton. I don't know. But if we're not getting that many cases anyway, you can't get that many unless you overpay, which is, you know, it's crazy. Yeah, Dallas. Yeah, if the Hawks are 300, Dallas is more. It's just crazy. Really? That would be crazy. You never know. The league is wide open right now. Besides the Warriors, the league is wide open. There's no good teams in the NBA right now. Like, who's actually good? Besides, like, the Ticks. You never know. They can add people, draft people. There's literally no one's good in this league. Yeah, that's insane. Like, Memphis is a steal. Memphis for 99. I would buy that. That's based on everything else. That's a steal. Booker's overrated. DiVincenzo, Noxie. It makes no sense. Memphis should be like 150. It makes absolutely no sense. We got the wrong Maverick. JJ Barea to 99. It's just crazy. Prism's just insane. It's just, when the product's too insane, I don't like doing a lot of it. When you have to charge certain prices. That's why we only did like 15 flawless. Yeah, Denver should be to 199 Knox. Denver, they should still probably be between 75 and 90 though. Denver. I would stay, I don't know, I would stay away from Porter. I know Golden Boy, unless his prices aren't that bad, it's just back problems. I guess Golden Boy likes him. I would be scared of a guy with back problems coming into the league. But Porter's like, out of high school, he was like the #1 guy. He just has injury problems. The thing is, actually, if he's a stud, they're going to be in the playoffs for the next decade. With Jokic, Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Luka, rookie. They're going to be good. If Porter could be the missing piece, I mean the last piece for Denver. Denver's just loaded. I don't really know that much about Porter besides he was really hyped out of college, out of high school. But he was injured most of the season rookie in college, and now he comes in the league injured. And he fell a lot because he was injured. But I guess his potential is insane. He probably would have been a top 2 or 3 pick if he was just healthy, played out the season. All right, Dallas gets Jalen Brunson to 10. That's a big card too. That should be a pretty big card. Dale, he was the best player in college basketball last year. He was the point guard on Nova. It's just the Grizzlies is such a bad market. It literally is probably the worst market for the NBA. It just sucks that it's like the only, like, certain markets are bad, but like they have like a following. It's just Memphis, I just don't think they care at all. Cleveland, yeah, it's... I know the hype is crazy with Prism, but I would stay away from it. Obviously, it's Prism, everyone wants it. But if it was me joining breaks, I would stay away. If Cleveland's one, it just doesn't make sense. The product makes sense for a personal. I'd rather buy a personal. For $250, then take a team. Like, this is a situation where I'd rather take a. I think it helped because now that, like, it helped because Toronto's like the best market. Or I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna help his non-rookie stuff when he has Raptor stuff. Like, his Raptor stuff's gonna sell better than his Spurs stuff that's not rookie. I don't know what happened to his rookie stuff. I don't know. But his Raptor stuff's going to be insane. Bamba. Bagley. I think you never know. You never know. He could stay there. I don't know. Toronto is an amazing city. They're obviously a top 2 or 3 team in the East. We have Anthony Simmons to 99, rookie jersey auto. Yeah, a lot of people are high on Lonnie. I don't know much about that kid, but a lot of people seem to be high on Lonnie. DiVincenzo, Noxie, Dirk to 199, Noxie, oh, that's what. Yeah, I feel like Toronto. Toronto's like New York. Like, they overpay for everything. I feel like it's similar. They like it more because it's like the whole country likes them. You have a country behind that team. Yeah, I don't. We've had a case with no next days. We had a case with none. We had a few with 2, and then we had a couple with 3. I don't know where they are in this case. The best next day we've hit so far is Shea on the Clippers. Sacktown hit it. And he hit a Shea auto in the same break. But we're seeing all the top tier other autos. We're not seeing the top tier next day autos. Bamba. Arenado's coming up. I don't think it's next day though. For the Suns, we have Hornacek. They're saying Lonnie could be the next Mitchell? This might be the best draft of all time. This might, like, we all thought the last year's draft was like the 96-97. Imagine this is the 96-97. The new wave. That would be funny. Trae Young. '15-16's collapsing. 15-16 is like actually collapsing. No one likes Towns anymore. Porzingis hurt. Booker's obviously overrated. You know, Winslow hasn't done anything really. Yeah, a lot of people, they were like the popular team in Contenders draft. Spurs. But I'm excited for Wednesday, just to open a nice product. Hopefully we can do like a lot. We need to do like a lot of cases. Let's do like 15 cases. I think we have the legs for it. Bagley, Zaire. Luka. The Rockettes, Calvin Murphy to 99. Come on, be a next day in here. What's happening? Ayton. Shea. Bamba. Carroll to 199. We're almost there. Bamba. For the Ticks, I felt it on the back to 99. Robert Williams the third. Come on, don't be a no next day case. It's ridiculous if it is. Trae Young. Luka. Sexton. So annoying if there's no. Ayton. Last box. Good luck. Anthony Melton, RPA for the Suns to 10. 2 RPAs to 10. This case is, it's like 2 next day autos for being like a ridiculous case. Literally. I just don't get it how some cases don't have any. I just don't get it. Dylan Brooks to 99. I just don't get it. Noxie. Shamet. Luka, the rookies. Trae Young, Lonnie, DiVincenzo, Luka, Blue of Teague, last little stack, and it should have an auto. That's going to be next. Bamba. Nazir Mohammed for the Spurs. I don't know how they do that. I don't know how they do that. I don't know. Trae Young, Lonnie. The thing is, the last 4 cases, no, the first case is the only case that didn't have next days. Every other case has had 2, I think. Maybe one had 1. Ridiculous. Alright, let's see it. RPA of Melton to 10. Simmons, Barea, Bamba to 99. RPA to 10 of Graham. Nazi Mohammed. Calvin Murphy, Williams, Hornacek. Brunson to 10. Don Maker, AK-47. Grayson. Horford, 99. Jerome Robinson, Silas. Noxie. Hervey, Whitney, Jaren Jackson Jr. Figure out hit list. 2 for number 8. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. just happened? Alright, the Magic, the Suns. Ticks, Hornets. Spurs. Magic, Knicks. Bucks. Wizards. Thunder, Clips, Jazz got a bunch, Suns, a lot of teams doubled up. Blazers. Six. Wilbur and William. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Peace.